So my instinct the first time I went down here was right, that this is spooky and I don't want to be here. Sylvia's Blight-stained Note 1. The Forbidden Domain is filled with unfathomable experiments. The air is so choked with blight, I can't even breathe without a mask. I'm the only one who can protect the White Priestess. I'm all she has left. If I drink the elixir, will it give me the strength needed to protect her? I'm useless as I am now, as I've been. I want to transform myself, I must, for secret's sake too. Wait, is that more? Yeah, it is. Oh, cool, new enemies. That probably like one-shot me, knowing this game. God, the breathing sound effect in that soundtrack is like disgusting. Like a bit heat-seeking. Oh my days. Come on, really? Got stuck at the floor. We have a bunch of blighted flowers growing here, which is kind of cool. Oh, you actually need like Ulf to continue on here. So Ulf isn't even like an optional thing, as I thought for a bit. Makes sense, like it is a... Oh, how the... Yeah, they're like only blighted flowers here. You're gonna miss, yeah. Need a bit of extra damage from my Raven buddy. Ouch. Okay, the fact that it says like there's secrets in this room makes me anxious, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the end of the room, so... Well, at least this is a lot less stressful than the other Abyss section is, so I take it. Hits the counter like a pro immediately. It jumps into the other ones. Projectile. Yep, that's what I love to see. They do chunky amounts of damage. My goodness. Okay, I slowly this room overstays its welcome, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the knight has been so useful through the entire playthrough, and now all of a sudden he starts to lose his edge. Ah. Okay, thank you. That's like already a giant, like, I don't know, takes a lot of stress off me, knowing I have all the secrets in the room. How the hell did you miss? I mean, I don't have to kill everything. Maybe it's also like a smart idea just to continue on now. how about we just... Oh, continue on. Reach my respite. For T.S. Memoirs 5, I want to see the sky, the magnificent blue sky. I had lost hope in ever drawing again, and yet, my left hand brings hope. If I can tame it to ride, maybe. Oh, to be spirited away by some kind of soul, even for just a brief respite. Oh, there's something over there. White Priestess Earring increases the maximum number of use for healing prayer by 1. Earrings worn by the White Priestess, bestowed as a gift from the prior priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. There's still other stuff in here, though. Like that, I guess. Sylvia Blightstone Note 2, and their research in the Forbidden Domain was meant to find a cure for the White Priestess, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on living human subjects. The White Priestess has no heir, so they dare to try to create their own. The mages who carry out these experiments, the king and chief guardian who approved them, they've all gone mad. Just what do they intend to do with these ersatz priestesses? Will they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? I love how there's just like how they just sprinkle in more German words. That's like I like that, you know, because for once it's like a language I actually do speak, which is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite lovely. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I guess, maybe. Journey to all maps. Hey, cool. We did 100, not 100% map completion, but... Oh, hi there. At long last. The White Priestess. Coming here was pointless. Flee, be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Oh. Bye. Blighted Lord. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, buddy. I don't like what I'm seeing. Imagine being like a presumably final boss and spawning enemies. Oh. Crap. God. Oh dear, hi, you half at me. You guy, yep. They got hurt down. Up. Oh, great. Could you, like, hit, maybe? Not like that. No. Aww. Oh, this is already a miserable fight. Oh my days, these things have like a terrible aiming system. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, dearie me, this is going to be... Wait, well, hold on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm stupid. I have 2 ancient souls. I maybe should use them. Why does it tell me I can enhance something? God damn it. Yes, enhance, please. There we go. Hey, fully enhanced the Umbral Knight. Achievement, let's go. Okay, that should probably not help too much, but help a little bit, so. Flying into me is such a bullshit way of dealing damage. She was not that, like, enemy spawn heavy before, was she? Please stop spawning these little shits, man. I'm dead, by the way. Dude, what the fuck? She did not do that last time. I need some. I feel like I need something AoE. Some AoE is going to be key here, I think. Presumably aerial AoE. And like, honestly, I'm super tempted to go back to Sigrid instead of my bird. And like, maybe level it up. Because we do have enough, right? And like, it being aerial AoE should do wonders for me, I think. Yeah, and it lasts really long, that's good. Okay. We'll be here a while, so. I have to like immediately get rid of her shit. Oh, that hit me because I'm bad at the video game. Okay, second phase. Ah, stupid knockback. Very good. No, come back here. The fact that that did not hit me is insane, by the way. Okay. Yay, I blocked the thing, which is good. I do not want to know what that does. Please. Nope. Supposed to summon a new one. Nice. shit. No, stop flying into me! Dude! I am really mad. This is a fucking terrible design for a final boss, honestly. This like gives me very much a Dawn of Sorrow vibe. Where like, oh, you have a final boss, but like the difficulty isn't like the boss itself. It's like the bullshit flying enemies he summons. It's just being annoying. So I feel like at this point this is also like a bit of a Castlevania like tradition. Is Castlevania games aren't really known to have like really good final boss fights. Nope. That nearly hit me and that would have been absolutely deserved to hit me. Ow, okay. That's a bit mean, but sure. That was very stupid, I could have dodged that. Fly by through. Nice. Thank you. It's the middle thing. Oh. The cows are very predictable, which is good. I like that. Hit that. Double quick. Should not have hit me if I was like... Shit. Do it twice, please. Thank you. Ah! It's not even that hard to like dodge for stupid shockwave. By the way. Okay. We have her? Is that it or second phase? This does not scream like it's over. Or is it? I think it is. It would be nice if Steam didn't spoil me. Stop. Come no further. Oh, do I actually have to press the button? I do. Or you too will be consumed by my blight. Oh. Surely, you saw many flowers on your journey here. The awful rain of death, darkening the skies of Land's End. Thriving on the rain, they blossom of my blighted body, the root of this scourge. I can feel the blight surging through my form. If only I had control over its spread, then I could stop it at its source. Perhaps the day will come when I can hold back the blight without it seeping out. Not that it matters anymore. I wish the world didn't require that you bear the burden of the blight. You're the only clone of myself left. Lily, even knowing what you do now, do you wish to remain? with the priestess? Will you bear the blight together? Oh, no. The suffering is mine to bear and mine alone. Please don't let this be your fate. You can't tell me what to do. Please. Well, that was ending B, according to Steam achievements. Ah, a vocal credits. That's cool. I like that. But because I'm not sure how copyright is going to do, I will very much talk over it now. Well, I don't want to skip it directly. We still have a lot of stuff to do, mainly the tablets, and then we're gonna re-challenge her or see if there's like any other secret boss we can face off against. See if there's an ending C. So yeah, I will not give my verdict about the game just yet. I will give my verdict about the final boss fight though, and that is, it is terrible. That was not a good final boss, oh my days. But then again, as I've already said, Castlevania and Metroidvania games in general are not necessarily known for their great final bosses. They usually, like, have a lot of good bosses, but, like, final bosses isn't their strong suit. If I think about the Castlevania series itself, like, Aria of Sorrow, which is considered, I think, one of the best Metroidvania Castlevania games, is, like, the final boss, Chaos, is, like, kind of shit. The demon in Dawn of Sorrow is kind of shit. Well, I think Order of Ecclesia's Dracula's fine. But yeah, it has its fair share of misses, so this doesn't surprise me too much. It's a bit of a shame, yes, but especially because a lot of the other bosses are like really good. And I think one of my least favorite design thing is giant boss with very few but heavy hitting attacks that mostly does its damage through summoning like small little critters that are just like annoying to deal with. And also it seems like you have to do a lot of like you have to be a bit lucky because she can just like spawn 3 or 4 of those in a row, and if you don't deal with them quick enough, you're just like screwed. But if you're like if you manage to deal with them quick enough, then like it's manageable, and if she doesn't spawn too many, it's also good. But you just have to get there in the first place, and that's a bit of an issue. So yeah, not a fan of luck-based final bosses, but oh well. But yeah, you'll have to like weirdly wait through those credits. I could skip them, frankly. And I would normally just let them pass by, but again, because I'm not sure how the copyright situation is, you know, especially with music that has vocals on it, and Twitch's copyright system being a bit naff, considering whenever my intros, like the stream intro plays, which is a royalty-free song, right? Still gets like audio muted, which is lovely. It's like a bloody elevator waiting track, but sure. Whatever. But yeah, what I can already say in terms of the game's verdict is like, congrats to the dev team. Good job. And let's move on, and now I can finally stop talking like an idiot again. Let's see if we can do the rest of this in like half an hour. And the latest issue, Whispers from the Abyss. Bound as one, we shall never be apart. They kind of do give you kind of cool hints towards. Because I do imagine there's an ending C now. And that would make sense. Oop. Did I not? Blighted Phantom calls forth the visage of the Blighted Priestess. A phantom of blight since purified, or blight, yet stain the White Priestess. Yet to stain the White Priestess. Curious that light should appear so eerily. Interesting. I imagine I got that because I beat the boss. Okay, let's see. This might either be like a situation where we now get like some information that will at the end play out differently, or it will be like a Dawn of Sorrow thing where we have to face off an additional area, which would be very cool. I do have all the tomes? Yes, I do have all the tomes. So level 92. There is an achievement for level 100, I think, on Steam, but I will get that in my own time. Which will essentially just me, like, walking around in the Twin Spires and killing shit. Oh, bye. Oh, lag. Why is the game lagging? Makes no sense whatsoever. Unless Windows does an update in the background, in which case, could you, like, not, please? That'd be lovely. Oh, proper lags. Yeah, whenever I use, like, Julius, it kind of lags. Oh dear, let's hope this is just, like, a temporary thing, because there's, like, some update in the background. Be it Steam or... hopefully not Windows. Restore the power to the lost amulet. Perhaps performing the ancient spell here will unfetter the protective power of the White Priestess within your amulet. I will decipher the stone tablets that we've pieced together. Luminant Aegis Curio protects from the pain of purification. The amulet whose form and power were restored by Phaeton's magic. The ancients crafted it long ago and dubbed it the Aegis Curio. The power it holds lessens the suffering caused by blight during a priest's purification ritual. With any luck, it will ease the burden purification has placed on you. So... okay. What the fuck? What was that? The loading zone break? Oh, the lags. That's not good. Why does it lag so much now? I don't like that. Please. The last thing I would want is have to, like, restart the game. That would be awful. Okay. Let's go. I mean, at least this will add, like, a nice challenge to the final boss fight. Aegis Curio. This probably takes up, like, a ton of... What does this do? Oh, it's a cosmetic relic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, wait, let's just keep that. Why not? The Aegis Curio we can just equip. And we have actually 2 more, like, slots free, so we can just equip something else on top of that. What do we want? I mean, I guess the earrings make sense, right? Oh, the earrings do make sense. Yeah, let's equip the earrings, shall we? Unless... Wait, don't we have... Wait, what's was it a dragon tooth? We have something that increases damage when we're mid-air, don't we? There, the Ancient Dragon Claw. Yeah. Airborne attacks. That's what I want. Considering we attack, like, mostly airborne anyway. Makes sense, right? There's still an item in here we have to get. But I can't... Wait. Okay, not really. Wait, hold it. That looked promising. Hold it. Just wait a second. Jump, claw, dash, jump. Ha! Oh. Well, that wasn't it either? Okay. Now I have to check the map, what it says. And the map unloaded, great. Oh! Okay, apparently there is an item that spawns after getting a certain ending, so I'm guessing that's ending C. Alright, let's do this one more time just because it was so fun. I have everything else on every other map, right? I do. Yes. Alright. Here we go again. Wait, did she say something different? No, okay, I don't think she does. Alright, Blighted Lord, let's do this again, shall we? With a lot more confidence. Up. That was stupid. Oh yeah, not doing it. Yeah, if you don't do anything, that's like lovely, actually. Good boss. Yep, you know what? That works for me. Nope, I still get hit somehow. I'm not that good at this game. The fact that that actually worked is insane, by the way. I feel like we do a lot more damage to her this time around, or to him. It is the Blighted Lord, but it's also kind of like the Priestess. Oh, wait. It's like insane that that's like her, like, just 3 attacks. 4 attacks, rather. Like this, the fireball, the shockwave, and like ramming all of the things down at the same time. I quickly forget how to play the game. And there we go. Maybe I'm a tad over leveled or a tad over equipped. I don't know. Oh, hey, this time we just get a Purifies. Oh, right. Consumed by the Blight. Oh. No, wait, this plays out the exact same so far. Oh, no, never mind. Oh! Oh, we get a second phase. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Help, I'm in danger. Ah, great, she's still something shit. You want to die, please, thank you. Shot me straight in the butt. Aww, I really don't like this move. This one scares me. Ugh. Oh, crap. That was terrible timing on my end. Oh, fuck. No! What the hell was that precise move? Okay. Cool, we get our second phase. Nice. I don't like it. But I guess that's what I have to deal with now. I do want to enhance Summer Spirits. Like, while we're already here, I think. Just because of the achievements. We don't have that much blight left, actually. Like, upgrading something from 4 to 5 is like 800, which means I can effectively do it for 2, but I can't do it effectively for 2 because well, obvious reasons. The wolf's not gonna be very good. Like, I'm trying to think what might, like, help me a bit. I think this might come in handy. And then... like, maybe the fungal saucer a little bit. Okay. That's it. I'll just have to grind out some of the stuff in the future. Oh boy, this is going to be good, having to do all this again. To be fair, you do get restored, like, your prayers. Stuff, which is nice. I hate when I'm in the middle of an attack combo. The other problem is I only have like 12 uses of the ball and chains thing. Making it pretty restrictive how many times I can use it. That was incredible. That I've done it. She does summon a bit too much for my taste right now. I'm not gonna lie, you could do a bit less, that'd be lovely. Stop doing damage by flying into me, little shits. How did that interrupt me? That's so not cool. Ow! Bastard. Okay, I actually have to use the ball and chain as well, just to like generate thing for my... Oh, come on. Come on, die. You have like literally 1 health left. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Oh. They can kind of control where this stuff goes. Oh, I'm so bad when it comes to dodging this stuff. That was not the smartest thing to do, because now she gets like a freebie when summoning. Oh. What's happening? I'm scared. Oh, she can no longer summon. Okay, how do we end this? Like that. I'm a big fan of finishing a boss fight in style. But this time we won. No more surprises, no more second phases. It was as if I'd been in an eternal slumber, unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. I felt a warm touch grace me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hands. The same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby, I could barely make out the voices of coven members. The blight transfer rite was about to begin. Priestesses, knowing nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children would be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? The time I spent with them was what truly saved me. If I am to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. But how? How is this happening? Could one of the white priestesses alone have such power? No, that amulet. You made it whole again. All the fragments. All the shadows of our history. The unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on. Aww. I see. Came all this way with everyone. Thank you. For freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You were never just a clone of myself. You were your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. Bye-bye. We'll always be together. And of course the rain clears. The only thing missing is the castle now crumbling. Hey, we did it. We beat the game. With the proper ending, I assume. All we have to do is like collect one item now in the save room, which was a bit silly, but oh well. No, now I can go over my verdict of the game, and oh my days, I love it. Like, does it have its silly and dumb moments where it doesn't like properly explain game mechanics to you? Yes, it does. Is it sometimes very hard to spot like for example, platforms or like switches in like very dark rooms? Yes, but that's, you know, that could also be just because I'm blind, apparently. So yeah, like it has its flaws, but to be fair, like every game has its flaws, I would say. I'd say even like Hollow Knight has its flaws, you know. And like while they were probably like one or two more than I'd like, still, overall, I think this was like one of the most enjoyable experiences in terms of like a Metroidvania game I had in quite a while. Especially considering it's like the first Metroidvania game I played through like blind, I think ever since... I think Symphony of the Night might have been the last one I played through blind. So, it was a nice thing to experience this like game again, and like this genre again, and so enjoyable, I love it. I love the art style, I kind of like the more dark and gloomy feel of the game, while they somehow still manage to, like, all the areas still feel different and distinct and unique, and, like, all have their own vibe to it, and it doesn't, like, become too much, like, just, you know, it doesn't feel smushed together. It's, the areas are distinct enough for it to be, like, good. I like the customization with the spirits and the different weapons, and overall, like, a really nice concept. I like that it's very simple, in the sense that you don't have, like, equipment and defensive stats and all of that kind of stuff. You have, like, you have HP as your main stat, as your, like, defensive stat, that's all you get, and then you have, like, your attack stat that levels with, like, your level. And then you have your weapons that do the damage, and it's very simple and basic, and I really, really like that. Because you don't get lost in, like, builds and equipment and stuff like that, but really, like, okay, I like this weapon, I like this sub-weapon, and that's it. And, like, obviously the relics add some customization to it, and I'd like them to, you know, be more transparent with how much damage includes stuff you get, but it's still fine. I think it still offers, like, a really, really cool experience, and it's a really, really good game. Soundtrack's amazing. It's, like, really, really, really effing good. So yeah. Like, obviously, easy recommendation. Like, if you like Metroidvania games, you should get that game. It's really good. There is, again, Ender, which is the next game in the series, which released earlier this year. I'm playing that on my own right now. It's also really good. Really enjoy that. I will stream that probably at some point in the future, but I really just wanted to have a Metroidvania experience just a bit for myself. So playing a game blind on stream you know, is a fun experience. Oh. It is done. At long last, for each proper burial, Lily, take heart. Oh. The blight may have taken them, but they're still watching us. And I will never leave your side. So yeah. Ender Lilies. Amidst a collapsed world, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. So yeah, as I said, I love playing like a game blind on stream. Ooh, new background. But I also very much do enjoy just playing a game on my own, so I wanted to have that experience too. And there it is, our final item that marks 100% completion of this game. The Lost Heirloom. The Lost Heirloom allows the recollection of one's unblighted form. A hair ornament made from a pale flower received from the White Priestess. After the blight immobilized her, the priestess gifted these handmade ornaments as blessings to the other priestesses instead. And I imagine this does like exactly the opposite that the... you may now access Blightborn modes. Toggle these optional challenge modes to tailor your design game experience. You have now access to memories. Prepare for back-to-back battles against each previous purified boss whose memories you have viewed. So yeah, I imagine this just... Yeah, it unequips this, and like it turns you back into the very light form. Cool! This game has a boss rush mode, of course this game has a boss rush mode. It is very late. I will probably still do the boss rush mode. What's Blightborn modes? Ah! Cool, you can... Enemies that cause instant death. Yeah, well that sounds fun. Disable prey. Okay, that's cool. So you get a bit of thing. I also saw you get a new game plus, so I imagine that to be quite fun. But yeah, to finish my verdict, great game. Bye. There we go.